The older I've gotten, I've always told myself, like, hey, like, all right, you've been doing this for a while, you've had a good run, you've had a lot of wins, 13 golds in X Games. Just don't take it as seriously. I've been telling myself that for years.
No one is better under pressure than Nyjah Huston.
It's just not that easy to do when you're a competitive person. Once the contest starts, you're just in the zone. You're like, all right, I'm going for that gold medal.
Nyjah Huston is one of the best skateboarders ever. In contests, video parts.
Nyjah is able to block out all of the noise in a way that is very rare for any competitor of any discipline.
His 12th career X Games gold.
But it's also just a mindset and a relentlessness, and he's had it from day one.
I first skated X Games when I was 11 years old. It was crazy being out there, that young, that small, skating against guys that I had looked up to since I started skating. P-Rod and Chris Cole and Reynolds and all these. I'm just looking up like, I'm really out here. It took me a while to get first place. Really had to work hard for it. First X Games gold was 2011. It was in LA. I was growing into my body. My legs were getting more powerful. That was my first goal, and I was feeling it.
For Nyjah Huston, this is a victory.
Had a lot of X Games wins. It is just the classic skate contest format, 50-second run, and you're doing as many tricks as you can, but you gotta do hard tricks. You gotta go out there and go for it if you're going for the gold.
Final 10 seconds for Nyjah. Oh my goodness!
Especially nowadays, I mean, these kids out there are really, really good, so not getting any easier.
If Nyjah wants to defend his gold, he's gonna have to do it right now.
When you've dominated competition for a long time, and then you see a new generation of skaters coming up, Nyjah, he probably got fired up. I'm sure that there's something in him that's like, oh, I gotta step it up.
It's not easy to keep up with everyone out there. Everyone's always learning new tricks, and the progression is just insane. Right now, obviously, me and Yuto have had the battle going on for a little bit in X Games and all contests.
I think it just pushes him. Every contest, he comes with something different.
I think this year, I'm just gonna be having more fun with it. And sometimes that's the easier way to go out there and land stuff, not having so much pressure on yourself.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Really stoked to be going back to X Games. Just honored to be out there with the guys.